Welcome back to AutoNation All Access. Romy Bean is with us tonight, and Romy, the Rockies may be on the road, but as you found out, still plenty of baseball to see in Denver.
Yep, for sure, Michael, and this is really cool. It's just a few steps away from Coors Field, and it's not live game action, a little more historic, but it is just as exciting. So we've all collected something during our lives, right? Autographs, comic books, action figures, but few of us have spent a lifetime creating a collection that's museum-worthy. Bruce Hellerstein has done just that. Right here in Denver. He went from collecting trading cards as a child to amassing a treasure of baseball history.
And as you walk into Ebbets Field.
For Bruce Hellerstein, baseball is more than just a sport. It's the perfect game.
One of the incredible beauties among so many beauties of baseball is magic. It is so magical. It's beyond description.
B's Ballpark Museum is full of one-of-a-kind treasures. It's been recognized as one of the top private collections in the entire world. From light fixtures at Ebbets Field to a piece of Fenway Park's Green Monster, Bruce's collection tells the history of baseball in America.
These are seats that came from Wrigley. The bench here came from the bleachers at Wrigley. These things don't exist anymore because they've replaced them with aluminum or plastic.
Bruce's collection actually includes authentic seats from 14 of the oldest and most famous ballparks, legendary stadiums known as the Classics.
What I tell people about the old classics, they'll never exist again. They say history repeats itself. No way. What you're seeing is things that will never happen again.
The collection also tells the lesser-known story of baseball in Colorado. Before the Rockies, there were the Denver Bears and the Denver Zephyrs. Mile High Stadium was Bears Stadium long before the Denver Broncos called it home.
The Denver Bears are a major part of baseball history here. People think baseball was invented in 1993 when the Rockies came here. Far from it.
Some of the most famous players of all time played games in Denver.
Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig would team up and play exhibition games there.
After the Yankees swept the Pirates in the 1927 World Series, Ruth and Gehrig were barnstorming in Denver.
That is as historic as it gets. I mean, the most famous players, the most famous team, and they're in Denver 2 weeks after their biggest moment.
Today's biggest stars may play at a different park than Babe Ruth did, but there's more history in Coors Field than you may think. As a member of the Coors Field Design Committee, Bruce wanted the home of the Rockies to carry on the tradition of the great classic parks, one in particular.
The most beloved ballpark on the most beloved team, the Brooklyn Dodgers, Ebbets Field. It doesn't get any bigger than that.
And his idea was a home run.
And I'll never forget, we were having a meeting, and HOK said, so what are we going to do at 20th and Blake Street? What kind of design are we going to have there? Anybody have any ideas? I'm going like this. Make it look like Ebbets Field.
Through his collection, Bruce shares his passion and love of America's pastime. And he hopes to inspire others with it long after he is gone.
People have things that are really, really important. They want to carry it on as a legacy. This is my legacy.
Needless to say, Bruce loves baseball, and all of you who consider yourself baseball fans, you have got to check this out.
And it's right by the ballpark, and chances are, if you go pay a visit, you might run into Bruce.
Yes, turns out Bruce is also CPA. His office is right next door, and it's at 19th and Blake. It really is a stone's throw away.
Romy, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Great story.